My name is Daisy Adala. I'm the Director of Quality Assurance, Marisops Kenya, and I've been working here for the last 14 years, dealing with issues around reproductive health and more so women's rights. Yes. An unsafe abortion is a termination of a pregnancy before it gets to its viability, and it is performed in a place where their minimal standards are not met. There was a time I was working in a Mombasa clinic, one of the clinics in Mombasa, and a young girl, I would say the mother came into the facility carrying a girl on her back, and she was drenched in blood. The mother was drenched in blood on the back. So she carried her and dropped her at the reception, and there was a lot of screaming by the patients who had come in and all that, and we ran in and started emergency management of the case. So as we went further, after we now treated her, and not just treating, meaning we took her to theater because her uterus had been damaged and she was bleeding excessively. We had to refer her to an ICU facility. Unfortunately, she lost her uterus, and at that time she was 16 years of age. We are talking about 2010. This client, however, had the day before had just come to the same facility and was asked for was told that her pregnancy was too well in, that no help could be offered, and she was cancelled to carry on with the pregnancy. So she resorted to go to a Backstreet clinic where this was done, and that's when she was brought. So unfortunately, we are having a woman now who could be around 28 or 29 years of age with no uterus and cannot give birth. So those are the terrible effects we have in terms of unsafe abortions. Usually, women who have undergone an unsafe abortion undergo quite a lot of trauma. That is number one. They have various issues, especially psychological issues, that go about with the termination of this pregnancy. There is death, which is one we cannot reverse. Then there is heavy bleeding, there is infertility, there are infections, and sometimes somebody can have diseases that can actually take long to heal, hence you will not go to school or not go to work. Hence, that is what unsafe abortion causes and the complications in an unsafe abortion. Marisops Kenya has been operating in Kenya since 1985, and we provide high quality sexual reproductive health services in about 43 counties around in Kenya, 43 counties in Kenya. We operate in about 4 channels, and the channels include our clinics, which are 22 across the whole country. We have 1 maternity home, which is situated within Eastleigh. We have 15 outreach teams that operate in 600 government and private facilities across the country. I think that women go for unsafe abortions in places that are not recommended because, one, they're afraid. There's a lot of stigma associated with abortion, so you'd rather do it at the back where you think no one sees and no one will know about it. Hence, you find that the women they would prefer to have their terminations in bedrooms, in lodgings, and may go through unscrupulous means like getting drugs or taking overdoses of drugs so that they can be able to procure an abortion. So the stigma especially is one that is quite high around it.